Can you imagine in 10 years you'll be thinking, that's where I took my opportunity?
Yeah.
Turned in by O'Reilly!
But at the end of the day, we've got a final to win. That's what we're going to try and do.
Doku darting towards the edge of the penalty area. Still with Doku. O'Reilly, 3-0. A first ever City goal for Nico O'Reilly.
It's only right that we talk about this FA Cup run with you because you've had such a good one. Going back to the first game, you scored your first competitive goal in the 8-0 win over Salford. Looking back on that game now, how important do you think that was?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a big thing, confidence-wise. It lifted my confidence right up. And yeah, it was a great feeling. To score at the Etihad in front of all the fans, it's always been my dream growing up. So yeah, I thought it was an amazing feeling and I'm just glad I could take that chance.
And it was a bit of an academy showcase because we've got you, McAtee, scoring. How much does it motivate academy players like you when you know that Pep often gives you a chance in these cup games?
You've got to work hard to get your chances. I mean, every day when academy lads go over to the first team side, I mean, they've just got to give everything. So yeah, I think that's the main thing.
Right on the full-time whistle, so it will just be 8.
Nico playing the first time in his life in left back and play really, really good, make a good goal. Always I think he could play more, he had the conditions to play a holding midfielder, but I think still maybe he doesn't believe it completely. He's attacking midfielder, and when a player with this quality can play in the pockets, in the holding midfield, you have more spaces, his physicality, long balls and his pace. He's another talent that we trust a lot, and yeah, it's really, really good. I'm really pleased for many, many positive things.
Bruyne bends it. O'Reilly, 1-1. Nico O'Reilly.
City, we're obviously known for possession football, but is it nice that you're able to offer something different as well with set pieces, especially teams that are defending a lot?
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to be a threat in set pieces. It's a good attribute to have. So yeah, to show that in that game as well, it was a good feeling.
Is that something you practice a lot, getting up for corners?
I mean, yeah, we practice set pieces sometimes. So yeah, I mean, with my height and stuff like this, it helps me out a lot.
Plays it back to Gvardiol. Gvardiol shooting position. Oh, how many times has Joško Gvardiol done something like that? Towards Gundogan. Hit by O'Reilly.
And Nico O'Reilly, the new Joško Gvardiol, yeah, the one from that sort of similar position, left back, but so good in front of goal.
You're right. It looks like our left backs score the goals.
So both Joško and you score a lot of goals from full back. What's going on here that gets you two so involved with goals as left backs?
I think personally, I just like being in and around the box. It's what I've done throughout my whole youth career. It's what I know, it's what I'm good at. So yeah, I mean, I'm always just trying to get goals and assists, and yeah, I get enjoyment from it.
To be a left back like you play, do you have to be athletic? Because you really showed off your athleticism there.
I mean, the way I personally play, I'd say yeah, but to be a full-back, I wouldn't say you have to be athletic. I mean, you can be technically good and play there, but I mean, it helps me out that I am athletic, so I'd say it's a good attribute to have again.
Johnson Lewis hits the shot, City 1-0. Rico Lewis. Chance at the start of the second half to make it 2-1, and it is Joško Gvardiol.
And then moving on, you play obviously the semi-final against Forest. Did it feel huge to be involved and to be starting a game of that magnitude at Wembley? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, to go and start a semi-final at Wembley in the FA Cup, I mean, it's a huge thing to do. And yeah, I just took it all in.
O'Reilly, lovely ball. Marmoush just off. 2-1 City. O'Reilly's another assist.
If you're involved in the final as well, that's going to be 3 Wembley appearances in one season. For 20 years old, that would be something quite special, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even one special, but yeah, I mean, 3 is crazy for one season, especially at a young age. I mean, there's a lot of players who don't get to even make one in the whole career in English football, but yeah, I mean, it is a crazy feeling.
Can City find a way through? Cross comes in, turned in by O'Reilly! Nico
our players are so small, all of them, big talents, and this guy have a big presence, can play in 3 or 4 positions.
He looks so comfortable out there.
It's an amazing feeling to score, especially at a club like this. Team I grew up with, playing for, it's amazing.
It just shows you if you're patient, keep doing the right things, that Pep will give you the chance, and he's got real quality about him.
3 goals, 2 assists in the FA Cup for Nico O'Reilly, not bad.
He's going to play in semi-final for sure.
How do you look back on the FA Cup journey that you've had this season? You're City's top scorer in the tournament on a personal level. Can you imagine in 10 years you'll be thinking, that's where I took my opportunity?
Yeah, you could say so, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's helped me out a lot, but at the end of the day, we've got a final to win. We're not just in it to take part, we're in it to go and win. So, I mean, yeah, that's what we're going to try and do.